Feel like our family unit is being attacked.
Tonight, a message to state lawmakers and the governor over a controversial bill.
It allows faith-based adoption agencies to turn away same-sex couples and others based on religious beliefs. News 4's Cameron Taylor spoke with a Nashville woman tonight.
Yeah, Cameron, this woman says this sends a bad message.
And despite that criticism, Lauren and Tom, the governor plans to sign the bill into law, and supporters say this is about freedom. But the woman we spoke with tonight says this could be the tip of the iceberg for what's to come. Heather McCormack's son will be 9 soon. She and her wife adopted him as a baby.
Our life would feel empty without him. I can't imagine my life without Jacob in it.
A bill the State House and Senate passed hit home for her. It says religious adoption agencies don't have to place children with same-sex couples. That's if the agencies object on religious and moral grounds.
We're not the enemy. We want to love and raise kids just like everybody else. And we're not really any different than anyone else.
McCormack calls it discrimination. She's speaking up because she wants there to be a face behind the bill.
I want people to see the faces that they're affecting if they're going to be doing this. I want Bill Lee to see that. I want him to know when he signs that bill, I want him to realize and see our faces.
McCormack has strong ties to the city. She and her wife own 2 well-known restaurants, Marche and Margot's. This new bill makes her feel unwelcome, and it's making McCormack question whether Tennessee is right for her family and businesses.
It just reminds me that, you know, we're still considered second-class citizens. Even though we can legally be married, we now can have someone tell us we can't adopt a child.
Now, McCormack tells us she also emailed the governor about her frustrations. We contacted his office to see if they had anything to say in response, but haven't heard back. Tom, Lauren.
All right, Cameron, thanks so much for that report. The GOP-controlled Senate gave the bill final passage on the first day of the 2020 legislative session after it was initially approved by the House last April. The bill was sent to the Republican governor amid warnings by critics of possible negative consequences for Tennessee's reputation.
I'm sure there might be companies that feel that if the values of Tennessee don't line up with their values, they would rather be elsewhere. And in that case, if they don't want to line up with our values, we're not necessarily going to miss them for not being here.
Governor Bill Lee has not signed the bill, but says he will.